Hi Chris, this is Jasmine from Sprouts SEO Solutions, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to talk to you about how you can get more traffic to your websites and in turn get some more customers. So I have your website pulled up here. I really love the design work here actually. This image with the graphic on top, super pretty. You've got a very simple website. We've got a little bit of content here, some more content throughout, easy access to contact you, some more very nice images, a little bit more content. And then this area where it looks like you can add testimonials, doesn't look like we have many yet. But I love that we do have a testimonials area here. I see a page. I don't know if we have any. Okay, so we do have some testimonials on the page here, so it'll just be a matter of filling out that part on front. But all in all, really, really pretty and simple websites. The only thing that I would say is it can use a bit more content. And now the reason that I say that is because we know that Google likes to see roughly 1,500 words of content per page. And now this is because Google has what are called crawlers. And what these crawlers do is they read through the content on your website and they use it to better understand what your website is all about. Now, when we talk about content, it's really important that we talk about keywords. So let me explain what those are. Let's say someone needs some flooring services, but they don't have a company in mind. They might go to Google and search something along the lines of flooring companies near me, flooring installation, Louisville, Kentucky, flooring contractors, Kentucky, things like that. Those are all examples of different keywords. And now when you have relevant keywords spread throughout the content on your websites, Google begins to understand that your website should be associated with those keywords. Now this is important because it means that when someone searches for those sorts of things, Google understands that your website should be one of the ones popping up in those search results. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search for flooring installation Louisville, Kentucky, just as an example of a keyword that you might want to be ranking for. Now at the top here we have some ads. I'm just going to scroll past those. People are paying to be in those positions. And what I really want to focus on is this area here. Now this is called the Google Map Pack, and this is an incredible place for your business to be. Now this is because we know that roughly 30 to 40% of the traffic that comes through this Google search is going to click on one of the companies here in the top 3 in this Google Map Pack. And this is important because we know that more website traffic means more potential customers for you. Now when we scroll past the Google Map Pack, we finally hit what's called the organic search results. And now the first company that pops up here is Footprint Floors, so we're going to consider them your top online competitor, at least for this specific keyword. So I want to go ahead and pull up their websites. They've got contact form immediately right off the bat, and now we can see they've got a decent amount of content here. It looks like these are going to link out to different pages, probably service pages by the look of it. And now we have again some more content, some more linking out buttons, and still yet more content. So I can imagine you're seeing a theme here. We have lots of content on this page, and then we see these reviews. So again, reviews for Google's sake, not bad, but it's not necessarily going to help them out. But from a customer perspective, having testimonials, having reviews is great social proof just to further reassure potential customers that what you have going on is good. And as we scroll, we can see they have even more content. So really lots of content on this homepage. They might be hitting those 1,500 words that Google likes to see. And if they're not hitting it, then they are pretty darn close. So that is really going to help account for why they're ranking so high on that Google search, right? And it's just something to keep in mind when thinking about your own website. Now I want to go ahead and show you this paid tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is a search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze different websites. And what I want to bring your attention to are these two scores here, this DR and UR score. Now DR is an indicator of how strong Google thinks a website is, and UR is an indicator of how trustworthy Google finds a website. And the higher both of these scores are, the more likely you are to be ranking higher on that first page of Google. Now, both of these scores are going to be influenced by what are called backlinks. And backlinks are just anywhere out on the wild web where there is a link or a button on a website that is separate from your own, that when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. Now, we do see that your competitor has 0 backlinks on this page and still manages to have a pretty high DR and UR score. But I do want to point out the page that popped up in that search engine results page, right? This is not Footprints Floor's homepage. So if we look at this URL, we can see what popped up was specifically a flooring installation services page for Louisville, which means it is highly targeted for this specific search. We can see they are ranking for 89 keywords on this page, and I would be willing to bet a lot of them are related to flooring installation Louisville. Now, if we go ahead and take this off the end and just look at the score for their website overall, we'll see, again, high DR and UR. If we look at that backlinks, the website overall has 20,000 backlinks. And so the power from that homepage and just the power from this website overall is what helps attribute to the high scores on that service page that we looked at, even though that specific page didn't have any backlinks. The power from these 20,000 backlinks that are going to the website overall is really what's helping push that service page to the top of the Google search results. And we can see that in general, overall, this website is ranking for 6,900 keywords. So I went ahead and threw your website into this tool, and we can see that your DR and your UR scores are fairly low, but that's just going to be because you only have 6 backlinks right now, right? So that is a bit, just a little bit off from the 20,000 backlinks that Footprints Floors has, and obviously that isn't something that you can catch up to overnight, but that is just something to note right there and something to strive for, right? So right there is an actionable step for you. Get some more good quality backlinks and you'll be able to start catching up to your competitor. Additionally, you are only ranking for 12 keywords right now, so again, keep that content in mind, start ranking for more keywords, and you can slowly but surely start catching up and, maybe one day surpass that competitor on the Google search results. That is everything that I have for this video. I hope that you found this informative and educational. If you have any questions at all or just want to continue talking, then please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And even if you don't have any questions, if you could just drop me a line of feedback, let me know what you liked about this video or what you found helpful, I would really appreciate it. All right, thank you for watching.